We talked last week about President Obama's Wednesday night speech regarding action against ISIS. And when we were talking about that, I said that I happen to agree with President Obama from 2007 when he said the following about whether a president can unilaterally authorize an attack without Congress, saying, quote, "The president does not have power under the Constitution to unilaterally authorize a military attack in a situation that does not involve stopping an actual or imminent threat to the nation." I indicated at that time, and Lewis, as if our entire audience wasn't proof enough in remembering this, you remember that I said I believe that we are going to start seeing a semantic game played around the words being used here. A military attack, unilaterally authorizing, an imminent attack. All of these are words that if you slightly change the definitions, you can completely change the spirit of what it is you claim to be doing.
Right. And I think the point here is that war can kind of be an ambiguous term.
And that is exactly what we saw over the weekend from U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry, who warned against war fever and said that the new American campaign against the Islamic State should be understood not as a war, but as a counter-terrorism mission. And this is where it just gets amazing. And sometimes it's just, we make a prediction like this, and what happens is orders of magnitude beyond even what we thought would happen. John Kerry saying that this is going to be a very significant counterterrorism operation. He said that to CNN. Also saying that it is going to go on for, quote, some period of time, implying it would be an extensive period of time, and added that it is going to have many moving parts. So, Lewis, it's not a war at all. What this is a very significant counterterrorism operation that will go on for a long period of time, including many moving parts. Well, I'm convinced there's nothing like a war hidden in there, huh?
I guess maybe it's only that if things go horribly wrong and we need to send an extra 5,000 to 10,000 troops over there, then it becomes a war. But right now, yeah, I guess not.
Are you surprised by this? Because when we said we're going to see the semantic game be played, I didn't think it would be within 48 hours of the President Obama speech, and I didn't expect it to be played among every angle here. A very significant counterterrorism operation that goes on really for a long time and has a lot of moving parts. It's almost a joke at this point how the wordsmithing is going on around this.
It makes sense, though, because you have to, can I say pussyfoot around this? Because look what happened last time. Americans are more skeptical. Everyone's under more scrutiny. And this is just the game you have to play now. I wish we could just call it what it is. It's going to war again. But kind of, in a way, the war never ended.